What's up, everyone? So we're going to be doing a front end overhaul on the Mazda B2600. So ball joints, tie rods, idler arm, that type of stuff. So as a point of reference, the alignment is bang on right now, steering wheel straight. So we're going to take that as a point of reference. We're going to use our 2-head QuickTrick Alignment Tool because this is just front adjustable, rear is a solid axle. So just to be quicker and save time, we're going to use the 2-head one with the tape measures. So I'll show you our setup. So normally, I've been using this tool on vehicles with bigger wheels like 18s, 20s, 22s, that type of stuff. So they're aluminum wheels. I don't have a lip to actually grab onto it. I don't want to scratch the wheels, so I've been using the fingers here to grab onto the outside of the wheel lip. Well, these are old steel wheels, 14-inch steel wheels, so I'm going to rotate these around so we can grab on the inside of the wheel lip. All right, so just crack that loose, spin that the other way, give it a snug. There we go. And the other thing I need to do is, because we've been using it for bigger wheels, I got to change the hole on the vertical bar so that it's going to work with our 14s. They only 14s, but we keep them clean though. And the same thing, I'm going to have that lip the opposite way so that it's going to grab onto that lip on the wheel. And then all we do, attach our crossbar. Come on, get in your hole. There we go, come on. There we go, get that started. And we're ready to get it onto our wheel. Now, a little trick that I like to do to hold these things securely in place is to just take some type of bungee that's gonna hold that to the wheel. So I'm gonna have to fish these through the spokes. There we go. Get that in place. Now with the bungee in place, I can kind of get my head on the inside of those lips. So hold that seated, snug that down, and then I'll just use my bungee to kind of keep that flat against the wheel. There we go. We're going to get our level our heads, get our tape measures, run those across, and get our reference point of our toe set. And then we have something just without even thinking to put it back to. So now with our heads on, let's get these leveled. Oh, would you look at that? Perfect. All right, repeat on the other side. What I'll do is I'll run that over to the other side. Now I like to just lock that so it stays extended because I'm just a one-man show here. So I got nobody to help me on the other side. So I'll get that stretched out, just lock it there, get the other side clipped in. All right, hold that up, unlock. There we go. So it's the tension of the tape measure that's holding that. There we go. Our heads are still square. Now all we got to do is take a reference reading on the 2 tape measures. Let's look at our reading. So over here, we got 67 and 1 2/3/16. And over here, we got 67 and 9/16. Alrighty, so we had 67 and 3/16 front, and we had 67 and 9/16 rear, so that means total 6/16, so that is 3/16 per side. So seems a little high just off the top of my head without looking at specs, but it gives us a reference to, start from, so that we're not kind of way out to lunch starting from scratch. So let's get doing on the work.